Okay, today we're going to look at how to do mixed media collages using different materials. The first thing you're going to need to do is to decide what you want to make. This is a great book if you're having trouble coming up with ideas, so we're going to be reading it today. It's called No One Saw. Once you have your shapes cut out, you're going to decide where they're going to go. We have crazy scissors for the scissors as well if you want that ruffled edge. Place your pieces where you want them. Make sure you've got a good plan before you start gluing. If you're using a glue stick, remember to use plenty of glue, always putting it on the back of your small paper, not on the big paper. If you're using a glue bottle, you just need a little dot. Otherwise, when you push it down, it's going to go everywhere. But if I'm using a glue stick, again, I'm going to use plenty of glue because it doesn't stick as well. If I use a glue bottle, just a little bit. Okay? Finish gluing down your pieces before you move on to the next step. Make sure you close your glue sticks or glue bottles correctly whenever you're not using them. They should be closed, lids on the glue sticks, or twist your glue bottle. So we have some different materials we're using today. One is the Mr. Sketch markers. They work really great on construction paper because they're so nice and bright and dark. You can make patterns, you can make textures, designs. It all depends on what your picture is about today. We also have the construction paper crayons, and these are meant to draw on construction paper, so they're going to be much brighter than if you use regular crayons. You can draw with these, or you can color with these to fill in space, depending, again, on what you're making. You can draw on your background paper or on the papers that you glue down. Different colors will look better on different papers, depending on how they compare. We also have oil pastels today, and just like construction paper crayons, they work really well for drawing on colorful papers. You can experiment with our different materials, trying to use them on top of each other to see what it looks like. Just try to be creative and try new things and see what you can learn about doing what we call mixed media collage, where we're doing collage and then using other materials too, like crayons, oil pastels, and Mr. Sketch markers. If you don't like something, the best thing about collage is you can just cover it up. Just cut out a new shape and glue it on top if you don't like what you have. Think about how you can use different lines and shapes to add to your details, and then think about whether or not you'll color anything in. Try to fill up your whole paper. We're not going to be cutting our base paper. We're only going to be cutting out shapes to glue on top out of our scraps. When you're all done, put it on the drying rack so that the glue can dry.